Hey folks, Jeff here from Jeff in Ohio. A few years out from retirement, I'm starting to wonder about the friends I have now. Who will be there when I retire? Some could pass away or move on in the next few years, and I just consider that the normal flow of life. Now, I might even make a few new ones who are in the same phase of life as me. What do you think about this so far? Oh, let me know. Now, I understand there is no way to control or predict any of these events. Much like a lot of our lives, we can't. At best, I can try to focus more on my own hobbies and hope that those result in some sort or some like-minded people being around, or being there. Before we go further into this, just let me toss out a few endorsements. Incogni, protecting your online data. Link for a discount in the description. It's a pretty good service. I use it. Give it a try and give you a discount. Now, next endorsement, and I'm going to try to keep these quick, Simon Stowe at Stowaway Outdoors on YouTube. Friend of mine breaking into the YouTube world with his passions for an outdoor lifestyle. Give him a look. He's new to the YouTube. Be considerate and see if we can get his channel to move along. So now, before I stray too far away from the topic, friends after we retire and how to keep or gain new ones. Now let's take this into consideration. If you moved on or died tomorrow, how many of those so-called friends would miss you? Obviously, you'd never know the result, and I can't predict that. Now, none of us can really answer this. Once you remove the environment, the people who you may think are your friends dry up with that environment. That's pretty sad, and I've seen it with other people who have retired, and that's pretty much the case. So now, knowing this at my age of 58, where do I go from here? I don't know. Let's dive a little deeper into this. Adult friendship is difficult. Here's how I see it. Making friends as an adult is tough because people already have long-standing routines, and squeezing more in takes some work. Now, leading many of us not wanting to put in the effort to make a new friendship. This is where I think hobbies come to the forefront. Whatever your hobbies may be, I'm sure there are social groups out there for it. Before you get to that last day of work, get active in those hobbies. And I know it's easier said than done, isn't it? Yeah. Another startling thought is the trend of diminished friendship just something we must accept? Comment below. Let people know what you think. It's a pretty startling reality, isn't it? Now, coming back to the original thought of this video, making and keeping friends in retirement seems to be just remaining as active as you can be in your life. Once again, easier said than done. Accepting the fact before you retire that those work relationships will fade quickly. Well, I can see them fading now, So there it is, folks. The road that was your working life is about to end. Your job title wasn't the descriptor of your life. Your peace, sanity, and probably freedom will slowly creep back in, and it will be a handful. So there it is, folks. Just kind of a short clip, little short video about what I think going into retirement. There's no rights or wrongs in this, and it's going to be whatever you choose to do. Like I said, be active in your hobbies and use those to form other friendships or keep the other ones going. But it's kind of an ever-changing thing, isn't it? So let me know what you think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, all that. It really would help me out. I'm trying to get this pre-retirement gig going, and it's not a right or wrong, or I'm not an expert in this. I'm just an average person, just kind of talking on video here to anybody who will listen. So there it is, folks. I'm Jeff in Ohio. Thanks.